Hello, and welcome to Peace Pilot. If you're listening to this audio file, it's because you have decided that you are finally ready to stop smoking cigarettes. I was a smoker myself for 15 years before I learned a simple technique that shifted my perspective and finally allowed me to let go of smoking for good. During this audio session, I will take you down into a nice, deep, comfortable trance to teach you this technique and to train your body and mind to change your relationship to smoking. You might be surprised to find that I will never ask you to stop smoking cigarettes during or after this session. I only ask that you come back and listen again once a day for 30 days, or until you find yourself deciding to stop smoking, not because you have to, but because you no longer enjoy it, and you realize it is no longer serving your life in any way. Before we begin, please find yourself a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Make sure you are somewhere you know you won't be disturbed for at least the next 30 minutes. All ready? Then let's begin. We're going to start by taking some nice, deep, comfortable breaths together. With each breath in, I want you to notice how your mind is naturally becoming a little more calm, a little more quiet, and a little more completely focused on the sound of my voice. And with each breath out, I want you to notice how your body is becoming a little more heavy, a little more comfortable, and a little more deeply relaxed. Let's take a nice, deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. And another deep breath in and a long breath out. Continue breathing deeply at a pace that is comfortable for you. And notice how your mind is automatically becoming a little more calm and quiet with each inhale, and your body is becoming a little more heavy, comfortable, and relaxed with each exhale. Please take a few moments now to simply enjoy breathing. I'm going to count backwards now from 5 to 1. With each count, you will feel your mind become even more calm, even more quiet, and even more naturally focused on the sound of my voice. And with each count, you will feel your body become even more comfortable and more deeply relaxed, so that by the time I reach 1, your mind will feel perfectly calm and be only focused on the sound of my voice, and your body will be deeply relaxed and asleep. Five, sinking downward now, feeling so calm and so comfortable as you continue to enjoy breathing. 4, Sinking further down now, your mind feels so calm, so peaceful, and so open. Three, drifting even further down. Your body is feeling so heavy, so comfortable, and so very relaxed. Two, almost all the way down now, feeling so calm, so comfortable, and so peaceful. One, your mind is now perfectly calm and only focused on the sound of my voice. Your body is now deeply relaxed and asleep. All you need to do for the rest of this session is enjoy listening and enjoy this feeling of deep relaxation. You are here today listening to this file because you are ready to change your relationship to smoking cigarettes. You are here today listening to my voice because you already know that cigarettes are not serving your best interests. So I am here to guide your body, your senses, and your subconscious mind towards the realization that the experience of smoking is something you simply do not enjoy and would rather never have to experience again. Nicotine plays a simple trick in our minds. When we experience a craving, our mind tells us that we have a deep desire to smoke, and that giving in to that desire will feel calming, relaxing, or even satisfying. But the truth is that the actual experience of smoking a cigarette is none of those things. When you pay close attention while smoking a cigarette, you will quickly realize that rather than a sense of satisfaction or relaxation, the experience is actually quite unpleasant. You'll notice the toxic smell and fumes getting on your breath and all over your clothes as you pass smoke through your lungs. You might feel your blood pressure rising, and the more you smoke and realize how unpleasant the experience actually is when you pay attention, you might even begin to feel a little nauseated. Because when we pay close attention to the experience of smoking, rather than the release from the feeling of craving, we learn that our bodies recognize cigarettes immediately for what they truly are, which is poison. So if you truly desire to smoke another cigarette, then you might be surprised to hear that I encourage you to go ahead and do it. But when you do, remember to pay as close attention to the actual experience as possible. Ignore the sense of relief from no longer desiring a cigarette, and instead come back to your senses and experience the cigarette for what it actually is. I bet if you light up a cigarette again, you probably won't even be able to help but notice that your body hates the experience of smoking, that the smell you thought you liked is actually quite unpleasant, and that the relief you thought you were experiencing is actually making you feel worse. In fact, from now on, every time you have a cigarette, you will notice more and more just how much you hate this experience and how much you would simply rather not smoke at all. Repeat these words